Hello, I'm Sherri, Jessee, and I just finished the the Santiago de Santiago. I have my passport filled. Check it out. All these stamps. Got my certificate. Woo! We walked about 100 kilometers. We started in Saria and went from town to town to town to town. Finally got here today. And what I thought I would do is share with you my packing secrets because I loved what I brought and everything worked so well. So we'll start off with what I've got on. This is kind of like a tank top with a built-in bra. Love. One of my favorite things, and woo, look at this, okay? These are compression leggings. I got them from the doctor, so they're heavy duty. They're hardcore prescription leggings, and they go all the way to here, okay? The only hard part is that the pants, they come all the way up to where the bra is. But then when I pull it down, okay, you're looking pretty slim, but so invigorating wearing these compression leggings. 100% recommend. Now I dressed in layers. Second thing that highly recommend, let's see here. You always hear, wear the merino wool. I wore this merino wool shirt. It is a merino tech, 100% superfine merino wool, merino light. I wore this every day, the whole week. 6 days hiking, 100 kilometers. It's soft, it's lightweight, and the thing is, when you're out there hiking, you build up heat, and I mean, I was sweating, but when you take it off, it's almost dry. It's amazing. Case in point, I wanted to show you this. This was a t-shirt that I wore over it, regular t-shirt fabric. Look at this, soaked. This is what happens if you wear cotton. If you wear wool, it evaporates. It's amazing. So 100% recommend. I did dress in layers. So on top of this, I wore this Lululemon hoodie. I like this hoodie because it's a good, the cut is good, right? It comes up high, it's got pockets, it has a hood. If I was chilly in the mornings, sometimes I would put this on. Layers all day because the temperature, it changes. This has the little finger holes, I like those. If I could get a merino wool hoodie, I probably would do that next time because I think this is like cotton or a cotton blend. But I do like this as an overlayer. Another overlayer that is necessary, this right here. I got this from REI. It's a medium. It's actually a man's medium because the man's coat was cheaper. So this is a waterproof raincoat. Had a good zip, good hood. One thing I did, wear a hat. So if you wear a hat like this, keeps the sun out of your eyes. I wear this most of the time. And then if you put your hood on, if it's raining, then that keeps like the hood from coming into your face. So see that profile? And if you need to tighten these, you can. But wearing a hat with a hood when it's raining is good. Okay, some people wear ponchos, but they just blow in the wind. And I'm talking, not only is it rainy, but it's windy at times. And then sometimes like you unzip. It's all about the layers, okay? Love this, I do. I would definitely recommend this REI. Like I said, it's a man's coat. But what I would do in between, if I get hot, or if it's not raining, I take this guy, fold it up, fold it up, lightweight, I mean, not large at all, and slide this into my backpack, okay? Again, layers, say we don't need this. Then we take this hoodie, fold it up, slide into the backpack, okay? There's another layer. Now, let me show you what you're gonna need in case it rains. You need a raincoat for your backpack. This is a thing. So I bought this on the trail. I think you could buy cheaper ones, but it's elastic and it fits around the edges, kind of like putting a pillowcase on a pillow. Fits around the edges, and then if I put my backpack on, and it kind of tucks around, put my backpack on. If I'm wearing my raincoat, then my backpack doesn't get wet, okay? So a backpack cover is essential. Are you gonna keep it on all the time? No. If it rains, yes. In the meantime, if I'm not using it, always, I'm just telling you, if you keep your stuff folded up small and everything neat, you always know where everything is and you don't worry you haven't lost anything. And it makes also your packing, everything compact. So my backpack cover, see here, I'm just gonna roll it up nice and tight and put that inside of here, ready to go, okay? So we'll put this, choose, the only one thing I did, when you're first figuring out where you're going to put things, you kind of change it up and you put things in different pockets. So we'll put this in this short pocket, so that's always ready to go. I've got some hair ties here. When you get here, you're going to get your shell and you're going to put this on and put your name and the date that you started. I started on the 25th of September. So there's that. Okay, another thing, I did buy this while out here. They call these buffs. It's a buff. So you can wear this a lot of different ways. And I think I got this for €5. In the mornings, it's kind of cool. So I also would wear, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Mornings. When you first head out, if it's cool, I wear this beanie, this Morgan Wade beanie, keeps the ears warm because in the mornings it's cold, okay? So this, I would also put inside my backpack and have to change out the layers. So there's that. But this buff I was gonna show you, sometimes you can wear this if it's windy and you have your hat on, you can put your buff even over your ears like this. I mean, it looks a little dorky, but hey, if it's practical, you need to do it. But this keeps your hat from blowing off. I know one time we were coming across a bridge into Puerto Marin and the wind was so strong that we thought we were gonna get blown off. I sure wouldn't wanna lose my hat, okay? So these buffs are very, very practical. You can use them to keep your hat on, to keep your ears warm, keep your neck warm. You can wear it for a headband if you want. You can wear them all different ways. You know how you can do all kinds of things. Say you want to wear your hair down. I don't think I've washed my hair in a couple of days, but I mean, this is cute, right? So there's that. All right, another layering piece, essential fanny pack. This particular one, oh, I don't know what that brand says. The Moon, oh. It's called Baboon to the Moon and Back. That's the brand. Baboon to the Moon and Back. Okay, so let me show you what I have in my fanny pack. So in addition to wearing the backpack, because there you're kind of carrying your layers, in your fanny pack you're carrying all your important things and things that you definitely don't want to lose, okay? So we got the fanny pack on. In the fanny pack, I've got this inside zipper here. In the inside zipper up close to my body at all times, that's where I would carry my passport, and my money, okay? So this up close to my body, and I would keep it right there, and several times in the day, touch just it and look down just to make sure it was there, okay? So you're gonna wanna keep that passport and money right here, right there on the body at all times. You going anywhere, you could leave your backpack, you still got your passport and your money on your body at all times, okay? So that's important. What else do I have in here? Right here, this pocket right here, this is where I would keep my phone. It's a tight fit, but it did fit. I would keep my phone here at the front. It's got its own zipper. Only thing I would get out is the phone because I wanted to take a ton of pictures, which I did, okay? Now, this pocket right here, let's see what I got. Reading glasses. Okay, I need them. Then I also have these glasses, and these glasses, they're from Diff Eyewear, and they're actually sunglasses, but I took them to my doctor. They're the Becky 2s, and I get so many compliments. But I took them to my eye doctor and had my distance prescription put in, and they're also transitions, so they go to very dark sunglasses if necessary. So it's distance, clear, and sunglasses all in one, and reading glasses because your girl needs them. So I would keep that in here. Always travel with these. You never know when you need to take it out. Take one out. I'm gonna wipe my hands off right now. I love these things. I always carry, I've traveled the world and always carry the wet ones, okay? This cup has 20 wipes in the pack. All right, so this, you can wipe your hands, maybe you're on a plane or a bus, or, you know, you can wipe off surfaces with them. Just super convenient. If you're in a pinch, you can wipe your bum, but I don't recommend, but if there's no tissue around, they will work. All right, I also got like a few credit cards in here and my insurance card right here. This is funny. I always carry this. And this kind of made me feel good throughout the day. These are essential oils, my own special blend that I mix. And I would just kind of put them on and smell them. It just makes me feel good, and put a little, you know, around, and makes me relaxes. I've got a combination of special oils in here. That'll have to be another video, but I love to carry those. All right, so glasses, 2 pair of glasses, the wet ones, credit card, essentials, my essential oils, passport, and telephone off in the fanny pack, okay? This is on me at all times. Then when you're ready to go, when you have your layers of with your hat, and I would keep my hat kind of on here if I wasn't wearing it, just snap it on the side of my bag. But you can kind of like change out as you go. You want to pop your hat on. Then the backpack would have an extra sweater, the raincoat, the beanie hat, the backpack cover. Now we did also, so there's a pocket right here for a bottle of water. Now, personally, and I carried it all the way up to today, and we actually left that at our last location because we're done carrying that. Okay, so this backpack, this really isn't like a trail pack, but it's lightweight and it fits a lot, and I 100% would recommend it. I usually kept this, so that kept the weight balanced. It's super light. At no point ever did this backpack bother me. And then in the mornings, before we started, let me show you what I would do. Another essential. Poles. Poles, 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 people. You gotta have them. Love these. Help me get through the 100K. I didn't think I could do it, and honestly, they're amazing. But what I was going to show you is, in the mornings when we would go down for breakfast or something like that, when I was already packed and ready to go, I just put my poles here in the top of my backpack, and then I could, you know, walk around, and there they are. So it was very convenient when I wasn't using them. Now, the thing with the poles, I read that when you're the thing with your poles is when your arms are taking some of your weight, it takes the weight off your legs. So it's really good going up hills. I literally, these are telescoping. You pull it out till the stop. And you get it just the right, and I would literally dig in as I would go, and I'd use 2 poles. I used the 2 poles the whole time. I absolutely 100% recommend walking with poles. All right. The next thing that I loved, let's see, okay, shoes. People are like, what shoes are you wearing? I'm going to take this off for now. The shoes I wore, these are terrible, terrible looking. We had a lot of mud. We had a lot of rain. Try shoes on that are comfortable for you. They really recommend like a trainer, a running shoe. These are Brooks. I love them. They fit my feet good. And I came with 2 pair, and every other day I would wear another pair. These are the Brooks Ghost. And I did size up. I got a 9. My shoe size is 9.5. I wore those 5 out of the 6 days, and one day, I'm not kidding you, I walked in these. Some people like to walk in sandals. I did fine. I did a whole entire day in sandals. But there's so much mud on the trail, I didn't want to mess up my petty too much. But you can do it. All right, let's see. Next thing, I think I showed. Footwear, your backpack, your fanny pack, the hat, your layers, the merino wool. Let me show you this. This is another thing. This is what I did. I wore toe socks. I got a couple pairs of these, and I also got merino wool toe socks. Highly recommend. Love those things. They're just, they're invigorating for your feet, your toes. They keep your toes from sweating and rubbing together, creating a blister. Another thing I recommend, packing cubes. Shoes and socks in this one, okay? So this has the mesh lining. Let me move this. See this mesh? And right here you see I have these sandals for the evening. I've got my socks. This was my 2nd pair of Brooks trainers that I wore, okay? And then I just zipped up the packing cube, and it keeps everything separate in your luggage, in your suitcase, so nothing is hard to find, and it keeps everything neat and clean. Another packing cube, tops. Did I need this many tops? No, but I'm a fashionista, and every day I like having something new to wear. I'll give you an indication of, some basics that you may want to take with you. I had a jean jacket, not necessary. This, would recommend. This is a cashmere sweater from Quince. I wore this almost every day, and in addition, I would layer it on top of this if it were cold. Some mornings was like 50 degrees, so I would layer the cashmere sweater on top of the merino wool. Highly recommend. This is a little dress that I bought in Italy a few years back, and I wore this with a sweater over it, with a jacket over it. I would go out at night, wear it with leggings, wear it with shorts, just like have some kind of a fun piece with a pattern you can layer with your black. I like doing that. I did wear this a couple times. I think I'm going to wear this out to dinner tonight. Again, solid colors, this beautiful kind of creamy colored sleeveless turtleneck. Love this. And so you can wear these in combination. Let's see, anything else that I would say have to have. I did wear this 2 or 3 days. If it's not hot enough for a long sleeve merino wool, I got the short sleeve merino wool. And so you can do that. I like this. This one is Merino Protect Tee. Super comfortable. Something about merino wool, they don't hold odors. I wore these things like every day. Look at this. It's comfortable, it's cozy, it dries instantly. But I didn't wash it all week. The only thing it has to dry is just because I would get sweaty because I build up so much heat. Honestly, just with like one extra piece, and these basics, you're done, okay? That's all you need. Now, you need your undies, and I had a couple pair, and I would wash them out and hang them up to dry at night. So really you only need a couple pair of undies, a couple pair of socks, and I would change them every other day. In the merino wool, they dry, and I mean, this is crazy. But for some reason, they don't smell. Now, here's my pack of pants. Like I said, do you need to take this many extra fashions? Every night we went out to dinner, I like to take a shower and get my fancy on after being all day in like your casual, you know, your walking clothes. Let me show you what I think it would be. I have 2 pair of jeans. I had an extra pair of leggings, but I like these compression leggings so good. Now I will say one place we went to had a laundry, and I put everything in for a tumble dry, but pretty much just hanging to dry in the night was fine. Now I wore the heck out of these, and I think it's crazy, but I wear these a lot. These black shorts, I wore these with a different top, and then I also, none of these did I wear, a couple extra shorts, but I wore these. I wear these a lot, and I love these. These are stretchy. They're by Halara Legging, and I think I took the tag out anyway. This is like a black jean, and I wore these out at night too. So between the black shorts and the black jeans, that's pretty much what I would wear out at night. And then I would alternate my tops between, I had a white blouse, the tan turtleneck, and the leopard print, and kind of change it up between those. So that's going to give you lots of outfits, okay? If you want to be fancy in the evenings. Clothes, that's everything. I will say, I was fancy at night, and I bought these boots, this low-heeled suede boot. I bought this at Zara in Madrid. I wore these almost every night out to dinner because they're comfortable for me, and unless it was raining, I didn't want to ruin them, but I love these. But this is only if you want to be like frou-frou and, you know, go out and be snazzy at night. I brought this Longe Le Duo. It's a flat iron and curling in one. I have super frizzy hair, and my hair is manic right now. But I did use this one day. A couple days I used it as a straightening iron, and a couple days I used it as a flat iron. And it works good for that. And it is dual voltage, so you can use it with this adapter. And then it works both in the US and also in Europe. And all I had to do is put that. You have to make sure that your appliance is dual voltage, and it will say it somewhere on the equipment and the cord. And this says, let's see where it says it. I know I read it here. Anyway, it goes like 120 to 240 volts. Okay, so your equipment has to be dual voltage or you'll blow something, but you can get one of these guys, okay? My phone charger, let me show you what I did for that. I got my adapter here, and then this had 2 plugins. I think there are things that hold more than this, but at least I could do 2 with 1 plug, and I had my watch and then my phone on the other, so I could charge these at the same time. So that was handy. Let's see what else we have. I really don't recommend bringing any jewelry. It's not necessary, really. I just have like a small ring and a small necklace, and I did bring some small earrings. Let's see, this is my own design. This is my traveling makeup bag. I've got some brushes here. This is a palette. This is some makeup. I didn't really even use the foundation. I used mostly lip color and mascara is pretty much all I used. A couple days, if we go out in the evening, I put on a little foundation. And then this is my own design of a makeup palette. Those are my dogs. And then you open it up, and I've got all the colors. I could do a full face of makeup. Get ready for a photo shoot with this. You have contour, highlight, blush and various shades of eyeshadow and highlighting. So yeah, that is, that says 49 Winchester. My dogs are wearing a 49 shirt. But this is my own design of makeup palette, and I do believe that less is best. So right here, that fits right in here. And then unique trifold design. There's my makeup ready to go. It's not a bulging bag. As a matter of fact, I could have done with even less than this, but this is really easy to fit into the bag. All right, anything else? I'm particular about keeping everything in storage bags. This was for my chargers. I had that. I had this little bag, and I'm actually having a collection of my souvenirs in here. And I also have my vitamins in Ziploc bags down in here. So this is like a duo bag. Hopefully my vitamins will be gone, and then I'll fill it up with my souvenirs. I tried to get smaller souvenirs again so they fit into my suitcase. Things like refrigerator magnets and little bracelets, that kind of thing. Let's see, that's pretty much it. I think that's all the basics that I would recommend traveling with. If you are going to do the Camino de Santiago, we did the 6-day, 100 plus or minus kilometers. No, was that miles? I don't know. Anyway, kilometers. So we, and another thing I would say is, make it your own. Do what you can. But it's easier than you thought. It's easier than I thought. First day, we walked 15 miles. The second day, we went in maybe about 2 miles or so. We took a taxi and then got out and started from there and avoided some of the steep hills. And we did that the second day too. But the third, fourth, fifth, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I walked the entire thing. There are a lot of hills. You're definitely going to need those poles. I say poles 100%. And they're not, it's not hard to learn how to use them. But that would be my suggestion. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments below. Thank you for watching my video. My name is Sherri Jessee. Again, you can find me on all the social medias. Click like and follow for more. And we'll see you next time. Bye.